Okay, we're continuing the August 21st chevron flip, the dreaded chevron flip leaf cane. And I had the ends of my my tissue blade were all cruddy and stuff. So I was just going to show you how easy it is to put clay on the end of your tissue blade so it doesn't lay flat like this. When it lays flat like this, we have a tendency to want to pick it up with thumb and finger, and then we're going to end up hurting ourselves. So just take a little clay, put it on the end, on the dull edges in the corner of your tissue blade. That way, when it lays down on the table, it's at an angle. You really can't see that, but it is. It's at an angle. You can see it from the shadow. And you'll never, ever cut yourself unless you really try. Okay, so we cut off the end of the leaf cane, and you can see how it sort of started to dog bone like that. And here's the other end, right? So what I was saying before, leaves come in small to large. So if we're making a bunch of leaves for something, it would stand to reason there'd be small leaves and large leaves, you know, at a particular time. Unless, you know, it's like the end of summer and the beginning of fall and the leaves aren't growing. And so if you make it into like a cone shape, you can get different sizes of leaves. So you notice how I do that with round canes. Okay, so here's the leaf pattern. So I'm just gonna pinch it at the little pointy end, and let me show you how I form a leaf in 3D. This is not a leaf that's going to be in a cane. So I have the slice. The edges of the leaves are always tapered. Yeah, they're not edgy, boxy like that. Okay. Now we have a center vein here. Now you can use a number of things. I have a tendency to use turkey skewers for just about everything but turkey. So see the center vein there? I'm just gonna press the turkey skewer there, just to get it started, right? Then I'm going to pinch the top of the leaf like that. I'm pinching it not at the tip, but I'm pinching it further down on my finger because I'm going to use the top of my finger to form the leaf. And there we go. You got a nice leaf there going on. See? Nifty. So, if we want to make that into a bead, we can twirl the end so we have like a stalk. If we have a bunch of these, then we can stick it onto things. And so let's take a look at this larger end. Right? Taper the edges there. And you can see the vein on the leaf better with the larger one. I love these. I really do. And can just use a turkey skewer just to get it started. Get this party started. Use your own hand to make an organic kind of shape. Okay. Put the little leaf like right there. Look just how cute is that? Okay. And I'm going to do a screen capture of something that I made with a leaf cane and a face mold. And some of you know what it is already. So this is what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the Leaf Man tin. It was part of a webcam demo. And these are the colors that we use: yellow, the blue, and the yellow and white. We did the same thing we did with this leaf cane. We did a jelly roll blend for a chevron flip to cut the leaves. Those are the colors that we use. Very similar to the colors that we used on the leaf cane that we're working on. We did the blend just as I showed you in the video. We did the blend, we stacked them, we had the sandwich sheets, we cut on a diagonal, made the leaf cane. And what I haven't shown you, I don't know if I will or not, that's why I'm showing you this, is that you could take the slices of the leaves, put them on a piece of green clay, and press them to get a sheet of many leaves. That's for like a two-dimensional effect. This is a face mold of Kai of the Last of the Brunnen G, and I placed leaves inside of the face mold. The face mold looks convex when it's really concave, because that's just an illusion of the eyeball. And so I pressed the leaves inside of the face mold, made a face, sliced open the eyes, cut a leaf in half for his eyelids, and surrounded him with leaves. And the eyes are a whole other demo that we did. We did eyeball irises. And so that's Kai of the Green Leaves. And it's pretty trippy. And I do like I said, I love the eyes looking askance, looking to the side. It's like, it's a little more mysterious, and since there's no smile, he's also just a little more mysterious. So anyway, that's something that I did with a leaf cane that's exactly like what I've been sharing with you with all these videos today. I didn't know if I could find the face mold, but I believe this is the one that it is. And so let's see if we can do something really quick. Maybe we'll do it off of this end. Maybe this end. Okay. I'm just going to run this leaf cane through the pasta machine at progressively thinner settings. Sort of a little rush here. Putting a little baby powder. Tap out the excess. Okay. So when you have a face mold like this, you want to make sure that you you get inside the nose, because that's the part that gets missed. So I think we're going to be able to do okay. So we're going to take some of this scrap and I'm going to make a little point where the nose just might be located. Okay? So we're going to say cowabunga. And we're going to press this in here, and we're going to hope that we got his nose centered in the right place. Okay? There you go. Pull him out without distortion. Oh man, look at that. Is that just sweet? Okay. I suggest all of you work on your sculpting, because one of the things that I like about sculpting my own faces for face molds is that nobody has a face mold like this. Just me. And you should also be cognizant of the fact that you have your own vision, you have your own expression, and you don't want to be using face molds that anybody can buy at the store. You know, you have your favorite movie stars or idols, you know, celebrity idols, and you can sculpt them yourself with practice. And this is a face mold, and this is back, when did we do this? 04. I have March 24th, 04 when I did this one, and it still works. Just scrap clay. So that's it. Me and Kai, last of the Brunenji, said buddy bye. I'll be making something with these leaves with Kai, you know, in another, probably a digital dealy. It's like, oh, shall we think of him as Hawaii Kai? That's a person who was on a Lex forum. Okay, that's it for now.